Another video camera charge.
Huge gate here. They generally use the kings for a residency.
Like a moat?
No.
Not a moat, just a canal.
Yes, canal. You see, 3 legs, a completely same water for a leveling system, and 1 canal in the middle.
Did every king or shah live in the same palace?
Same area.
Jahaz Mahal, otherwise known as the Ship Palace, because it's known for its beauty and it stands lengthwise in a narrow strip of land between the waters of the 2 tanks. It was probably built by Sultan Gihatuddin, maybe 1465 to 1500, for his large harem or harem. 15,000 women in his harem. Pretty nice. I hope he had a lot of stamina. Concubines, not his wives. All these water tanks.
In Hindi, Kapur Talab. In English, Camphor Lake. Smell? Camphor Lake.
Underwater.
Underwater.
In monsoon season. You can see why it looks like a ship from up here. Just because long, with water on both sides.
And between it, 2 artificial lakes.
Those windows are called Haroka? Aren't they beautiful? And you can still see the turquoise decoration up there.
1469 AD to 15th century, Ghiyasuddin Khilji was a great king at Malwa. And Ghiyasuddin Khilji liked a woman.
Obviously he liked women.
Yeah.
With 15,000, a little excessive. How many floors were there in that palace?
7 story and 700 rooms.
That's something else.
Found by Jahangir.
A little excessive. Well,
in the book.
It goes along with his penchant for 15,000 women. Not only didn't Khilji like fat ladies, and he paid them to climb the steps up and down to lose weight, but he also didn't like gray-haired ladies. And if you had gray hair, you would go to this lake, all kinds of different herbs and spices and camphor to dye your hair with, and you'd take a bath, and you'd come out with black hair. So that took care of all the gray-haired ladies.
Use a alum, limestone, touch here, then water go pressurely. But regular, the water touch in the wall, so pressure low, pressure down, then purified water come here. Water filtration.
Serpentine filtration system. Another tank.
Yeah.
So beautiful.
Yes.
I'm grinder, but I'm asking what
Lime used like a cement. Limestone 60%. Mix in the grinder, pull the oxen. Okay, continue working. And later use a resin, natural gum. So 4 things mix now for a restoration, and
they're still using it to restore. Other old step wells. Did they get down there from back there?
Yes.
And they went underground to the steps. I see them now where it was shaded. It's a better job of the Mahal, and it has side walls sloping majestically as if swinging, which is why it's called the Swinging Palace. Probably constructed between 1469 and 1500.
And barrack used for army, and also like a warehouse. Underneath a totally grain, collect the tax in that time. So grain put inside. We will visit one shortly site underground, and you see light, cooling system, water everywhere. You find easily. I'm in Mandu, 1305 to 1561 AD, and he show just a completely wall in the Hindu time, whole side, and make images, culture, carvings here in the wall.
It's an Egyptian type
Roman
wall.
arches. The arch look like a Roman, and between a 2 stone. have a Diwane Am and Diwane Khas. Diwane Am means public palace. Diwane Khas is a private assembly hall. King sitting over there, ministry,
Down
minister
below.
sitting here, and both side ladies balcony.
Keep an eye on all what was going on. It's brought the ladies. There are no steps.
Again, put the legs here.
Yes.
So easily, maybe 1 feet height last. So guards take the palanquin.
But then how did the ladies go up there?
By elephant.
But that's awfully high. There was a small platform back there that once they got off the elephant, they can get up into the ladies' section. And then at the end of the day, go back by elephant. The guards would help them off their palanquin, and they go back to the women's quarters. This is when the Muslim rulers came here. The walls were decorated, but they didn't want any decorations. So they plastered everything over in just a sloping shape.
Lakshmi, the Vishnu wife, and Parvati, the Shiva wife.
You go from 2 to 3 kilometers underground. Very eerie down here.
Because the Parmar king came and 800 year continue built a lot of monument here. But later Afghani came and Afghani went easily Mandu area. So thinking Mandu is not secured. So make a underground totally.
So the Afghans did this.
Afghani ruler built a underground site for a security. A side broke some walls and use a ventilator for light. And that time, the whole area totally covered. Nobody understand about underground.
This is part of a secret passage that the army used. They could jump in the middle of the water, and underneath it in a certain area were steps. And take the steps, continue underground, and come up inside here. It's from underground. It's the first time I've ever seen an underground step well.
Now this water used for gardening and irrigation, so less water. But monsoon time, the lake and step well connect, so water up here. Okay.
Isn't that something? The step wells were used for the villagers to go get their well water. This one was used strictly for defensive purposes.
2 holes here. Come the water, hot and cold, mix in the tub, chamber, then pressurely going in bathtub. Archaeological survey, so before 3 feet more depth.
Really, it's deeper than that.
Come,
Water would come, fill up your bathtub.
there's a cascade here.
This is their form of basically jacuzzi. The women would come in, the water would come flowing all around them like massage, water between the joints of the wall. Just have a little gossip, schmooze, talk to your other 14,999 women who lived in this palace and have a gay old time. Lamps. Hamam.
Hamam. Bathroom.
It is the bathroom.
700 rooms, and also Farishta say have a one Meena Bazaar. Meena Bazaar, you know, a small market.
A small market too. He had it all. Women, wealth, markets, army was one of their methods of getting the water from spot to spot.
Take a bath, have a room, royal bath. But in center, in down, have a small room separate and fire wood and charcoal.
To heat it.
So make a steam, and steam come between the wall, air pipes, and have a small hole here.
Oh, I see the holes.
Come, steam continue.
So the steam would come out from the holes up there. Another mosque. We have been walking so far for 2.5 hours, and we haven't even seen half of what there is to see in Mandu.
First mosque in India, in world.
Really? The first mosque in the world?
Are you believe?
If you say so, I don't know.
In 1401 to 1405, built this place for ladies' masjid, ladies' mosque. So you see, ladies' mosque. I continue Mecca side here, but use a Hindu architecture here, like a Hindu Gothic arch. Okay, this is Gothic architecture, and the flower make the collar, the lips inside. The same lampstand here. I continue. First time, Mughal emperor used a pistol.
So this is where he learned how to use a
So
pistol.
his wife say, please, I use a pistol first time. So Nurjahan sit on the top, maybe 5 story that time. Evening time, tiger came and Nurjahan 3 times shoot, 3 times. So tiger finish. So give the name tiger balcony. But Jahangir say also use this place. We are sitting there, and musicians all sitting here. Arrange one competition. So now here, hello, hello. You see, acoustic.
Water in the center, which would reflect your voices and make stronger acoustics. Look at that.
Yes. And the dry color use for finger, huh? Make a finger.
Henna, like henna.
Yeah, like a henna.
King would show himself every day inside the sloping swing palace to prove that he was still alive.